Flip of Fate is a podcast where the DM can't control the player's intrusive thoughts. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Flip of Fate. This is our D&D podcast, of course, and you, my audience, are also my children. And naturally, we're going to be starting off with a couple introductions, and let's hit it off with...
Hi, my name is Henry Lamberson. I play Ian Locke, your favorite and only wild magic sorcerer / rogue, who is also a bit of a stoner fellow. Ian's fact for today is that in the very first episode, Fido made a cuck joke to Karn, and Ian laughed along. Ian did not know what cuck meant at the time. He did not know, he did not know what cuck meant. So Ian then searched about it and learned what it was. And if you don't know what it
Ian,
is,
he means himself.
Myself. Me as a person did not know what cuck meant. I kind of got it from context clues.
He knew of it, but he didn't realize it was
actually. You actually did not know.
Yeah, I did not know what a cuck was. Yeah,
that's so hilarious.
I was actually the one who made the joke.
Yeah, he made the joke. I didn't.
Yeah, I had no idea what a cuck was, and if any people want to know, do not search it up if you don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say search it up because I don't want that on my hands. But yeah, I learned what it was, and I made
someone who
sense.
Enjoys watching.
Yeah, I got the context clues, but I got everything once I read the description.
Surprisingly, a lot of old people become cucks in their later years.
So weird.
Okay.
Anyways,
it's a fun little fact to start this session off.
That's getting cut. Okay.
Am I next?
Anyways,
he's cut from the podcast.
Next up, of course, is...
Hi there, my name is Logan Thomas. I play Fido Lancaster, the halfling bard. I talk in a Irish, Canadian-ish accent, whatever you want to call it. And my little fun fact about Fido today is he likes eating bananas, not only like a corn on the cob, but for the shape.
That's oddly specific.
wait.
He eats them sideways?
Wait, does he eat it?
Like corn on the cob?
Yeah.
For the shape?
You just like bite in the middle of the banana.
Why?
Because Fido's a freaky like that.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know if
I don't know if I want to continue hearing about his banana habits.
Was it like a news story where like the fake Justin Bieber ate a burrito sideways and it was all over the news for a second, like they tricked people? Fido was in the news for it. They saw him eating a banana.
Okay.
Fido is not popular enough to be in this world's news.
It was just in his farm town. They rid it in the mud.
They put it on the town bulletin board.
That freaky boy over there likes eating bananas the weird way.
Okay, and then, of course, to finish this up, we have...
Hi, I'm Israel, and I'm smart enough not to say my last name on a public podcast, and I play Karn Slater, Earth Genasi Barbarian. My cast fact for today is that Karn's favorite animal is a turtle because it is defensive and cute, and he can hide his feelings from the world inside his shell.
That was oddly introspective of...
Oh yeah, Karn is
but
a philosopher.
Makes sense. Oh,
Karn
okay.
is a philosopher?
That actually tracks. That's
tracks. That's fair.
He doesn't tell anyone about any of that. He just keeps his feelings to himself.
And I am, of course, Dawson, the DM, your guys' dad. We've established that. Not legally your dad, but I'm everyone's dad here. And my fun little DM fact, my dad fact, whatever you want to call it, is I have a tattoo appointment coming up soon.
What's she getting?
I'm getting a How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon's toothless tattoo.
No way.
Okay, no, you gotta get like toothless on one arm and like hiccup on the other.
That's so crazy.
No.
Do you want to know something?
I'm doing it. I have every tattoo planned.
Do you want to know something crazy? So my sister follows this Instagram page called Puberty, and on the story
Puberty.
It said, "What are movie like hot takes that would get you pitchforked at?" And she said, "How to Train Your Dragon isn't that good of a movie?" And then she
deserves to die.
No, so she said it on the story, and then she wasn't expecting it to get published. They put it on a post. They have like 15 million followers. She got pitchforked. Like she got tagged that whole day saying, "How dare you? What kind of vile woman hates?" So she had her like 15 seconds of her day of fame, and it was because everyone was like with their pitchforks out saying, "How could you hate How to Train Your Dragon?"
Dude, okay. The soundtrack.
I mean,
the
she deserves
score
it.
in that
Because
movie.
How to Train Your Dragon is
Okay, let's not
amazing.
get
Scored in that
sidetracked with
movie.
the
We
beauty
need-
of
we
How
need
to
to
Train Your
sidetrack
Dragons.
about the beauty of How to
get
Train Your
started.
Dragon.
Quiet Coyote.
Last time that we all were together, we went on a little adventure through the banking district, level 5, and a whole lot of information, of course. And probably the most significant one was some hints about Urin and his past. And then, of course, Rog disappeared. No one knows where they are. They being Nikolai Wigand, Urin, and Rog. But let's get started. So you guys are all approaching the gate with the portal in it. But as you guys do so, the gate starts to malfunction.
Oh man, what is going on? We need to try and find a guy. We need to get up to this gate so that we can find Rog.
We need to find Rog.
I know.
We need
I
it
know.
now.
I know, man.
I will kill innocent civilians if we don't find him soon.
That may be a little too much, but
No, it's the perfect amount.
All right then. All right.
That one right over there. He dies if we don't find Rog soon.
Sir, run away.
I don't know about that one. Maybe you need to chill out. You sure you don't want a little bit of this? And as I'm just like puffing it a bit more.
No,
Okay.
I don't do drugs.
Really, the stone guy doesn't want to be stoned out of it.
No, I'm stoned enough already.
Okay, fine. You sure you don't want any of this? Positive?
I'm positive.
Okay, fine. Then we need to figure out how to. What is even happening to this gate? Can I like see if there's any like guy trying to fix it or like what's happening to it?
Yeah, if you want to roll investigation on anything specific.
I feel like it's like when a roller coaster breaks down, the guy's just over there trying to handle with the machine. I'll roll perception then, I guess, is what I would try and do.
Okay.
I got hey, for Ian, it's a high score, 13.
With a 13, you notice that it looks like there has been some damage to the portal, like the gate that it's attached to.
So is the gate powering the... Sorry. Just for clarification.
Yeah.
So
The
the
gate is powering
the portal?
The portal.
Okay.
And the portal takes us where exactly?
You don't know exactly.
Weren't we told by those two very nice civilians that we robbed?
All you know is level 6, but that's not very specific.
Okay. But level
Okay.
6 is where we want to go because we saw Rog up there, didn't we?
And is there anyone trying to like fix the portal, like technicians or whatever?
You don't see anyone around. And Israel, to answer your question, all you saw was something that might have been Rog. You guys don't know if he's up there or if he's still somewhere on the banking level 5.
Can I roll to fix the gate?
Yeah, you want to try and do
Yes.
Yeah.
that? That would be...
Arcana?
Performance.
I'll have you roll Arcana to see if you can figure out if you can fix this.
I want to try and fix the gate
I got
too.
a 10.
A 10?
Yes.
Okay, you don't know how to fix
I
it.
Yeah,
also
Karn
wanna
has
try to
no
fix the
idea about
gate.
anything magical.
I got a 12.
You kind of get a vague idea of like, okay, well, this has a lot of mechanical components, but you're not sure why some of the pieces look a little familiar.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 3, so I got a 23.
A natural 20 on Arcana.
Arcana.
This is clearly developed on some sort of factory floor and the technology for it, but it's like so heavily damaged that it needs new pieces. Did Fido ever look at the blueprints?
I did not know.
Okay.
Like no, I have the
Then-
blueprints.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if you showed them or not.
No, I never did. I just like snagged it and ran.
You never did?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can tell that there's some broken pieces that need to get fully replaced, and they need to have some sort of magic enchantments on them.
I'm gonna take out my piece of paper that I have in my pocket, and I talk to Fido. I'm like, Fido, I got this. I pickpocketed this piece of paper from those. You know what it's called when people are like super uptight? Yeah, those uptight people, those like looking down on us.
Yeah, I know those kind of people.
I pickpocketed them again, and when they left, and I got this blueprint thing from them. What do you think of it?
Oh, let me take a look at that. And I grab it and I take a look at it.
So you can tell that it is the same type of technology It's just a little bit different, but you recognize some of the broken pieces are labeled on this. Everything I just told Fido, does he say that to Karn and Ian?
Yeah, he'd share with the group. I can see that it's the same kind of stuff. You know, that part goes there, that part goes there, but these parts are really messed up. I'm not really sure that we can really fix this at the moment, but if we could find these parts, we could technically fix it. We just need the magic.
I'm not much of like a technology person at all. I don't know much about tech. Do you think it's like technology based? Like you just have to grab the parts, or like something like magic wise you need to inscribe on the thing?
Would I know if it's just the technology that needs replaced, or do I need to replace the technology and then post like Arcana stuff?
It appears that you need the magic as well.
Well, from the looks of it, we might need something a little bit more magical on this one, bud.
Did we get the blueprint from the same people we got the house key from?
Yes.
Well, no, actually it was two different people because there's two people there.
Were those things from the same person? Because we
The same
pickpocketed
group.
both of them.
They were from different people.
If we go to this guy's house, break in, find out where his friend lives, or if he has any information on this blueprint, then we can kill them and take it, and then go up to level 6 and save Rog.
Well, killing them seems a bit extreme, but I agree on going to their place and robbing them.
Yeah, I don't know if we necessarily need to kill them. I mean, you
No,
do
no.
you.
Killing them is an essential part of the plan. It'll all fall apart if we don't do that.
Well, I don't know about that one, but like if you think that it needs to happen, I trust your judgment-ish for whatever rocks or brains you have. If you go off and get their key, we can write down this blueprint and we can give copies to each of us so that we can all try and look for these parts. And like I'll go off and try and fix like the magic aspect of it while you two go and try and find the parts for this, since you're big and strong and well, I mean, you can do something. You know this somewhat.
I'm just me.
Yeah. I know, buddy. It's
and
okay.
I wish you weren't.
What?
I
take
I
psychic
cast
damage.
vicious mockery on Karn and say, "Kill yourself." I don't. Please don't. I do not do that.
Okay.
Logan
You
takes psychic
recanted very
damage.
quickly.
I go, what? What was that, Dawson?
I didn't say anything.
Man, we
Yes, you
haven't.
did. Don't try to gaslight
No,
me.
I said you recanted. I said you recanted that very quickly.
After last time he said something and then Dawson responded and then Logan was like, I take it back. And then
But it was too late.
Stupid hamster.
how does that sound? Does that sound like a right thing to do? Like we go off and you and Fido search for these missing parts while I try and figure out how to fix the magic aspect of it.
Yes, the less time I have to spend with you, Ian, is a good day.
Yeah, honestly, me too. I get it. We're only here.
Is Karn just grouchy because he doesn't have Rog?
Secretly, yes, but he wouldn't say that. He'd just say that he didn't get good sleep last night.
You think that idea is good? We go and we split off and I try and find the magic thing and you try the parts thing.
Yes, do you have any idea how we could more easily track down the house that this key goes to? Do you have any magic of that sort? Or should we just go terrorize innocent civilians until one of them tells us?
I'm not sure about a key that might have this blueprint, but I do have this key that I robbed off of his friend there. Maybe they like share secrets and they might live in close proximity, so we might find something at this guy's house too.
Where have you been for the past 5 minutes? That's exactly what we're talking about.
I don't know how I can find this key. Or I don't think I have anything that could have the key.
Are there any magic stores where we could buy a spell of searching of some sort? I don't know if those exist. I know nothing of magic. However, it'd be convenient if those did exist. DM.
What if we try and sense the magic off of this key and see if it has like a little trail we could follow? Is that viable, or am I just bull?
First to answer Israel, yes, there is such thing as like those type of scrolls. And then each level, this is just free information for everybody. Each level obviously is not just strictly what it's named after, right?
Yeah.
So like they'll have markets and all that type of stuff on each one. It just gets nicer each level up. And then what was your question again?
I don't know if this is like way past authority or like, or if this is too far of a reach, but like sense the magic off the key to try and like have a little like almost compass-esque thing where I can find like a trail where the magic has been, where the same magic has been.
I'm going to make it so that you specifically can, because you have the Fey arm.
Karn. While you go and do that, I'm going to sense this key real quick before we go off to this door. I think my arm, I can feel it resonating with this key. Like this, it has the same magic coming off of it. So I'm going to see if I can't track down this house using the magic we have. Okay.
Okay.
How we're going to do this is with your Fey arm, you're going to roll Arcana. Because this is your first time, you're going to roll Arcana with disadvantage. And then tell me what you get.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Natural 1 plus 4.
Okay.
So 5, but natural 1 is a natural 1.
That doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah, it's a natural one.
Oh, my
so,
gosh. I hate Ian sometimes.
And now you're going to roll Nature.
Yeah, you're cooked.
With disadvantage or
Nature regular.
8?
Oh my gosh.
8? Okay. So
Oh,
roll Constitution.
It's gonna be a long night.
No.
Roll
Like saving
Constitution. No, just like a regular Constitution.
8?
Dude.
You fully believe that you have a good reading on this magic, and you point them in the direction of what you believe is going to be the house, which you can tell that there's some houses down that way, but there's also some houses behind you.
To the left and to the right of me? Yeah.
Exactly. So you fully confidently point in one direction and say, guys, it's that way.
Guys, I think I know where this is. I sensed it. I figured it out. I am a genius of geniuses. Okay, at least with this arm. So it is to the right. Those houses, you see them? Look, Karn. Look, Fido. You see those houses over here I'm pointing to the right over there?
Yeah, those houses right over there.
Yeah. That's where the house for the key is located. Okay.
How many houses are in that direction?
There's at least 7 of them.
And are you
At least
positive?
7.
Yeah, 7. You can see it. You can see the houses down there.
The street curves.
Yeah, it's like a cul-de-sac.
I was actually going to say about like 6 to 8. So that works
I
out
was thinking of that
perfectly.
one, I forget whatever movie, where it's like they're trapped in a loop and it's cul-de-sac. It was like a movie that came out like 5 years ago. I forget, based off a book, like
A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah, Wrinkle in Time.
That movie sucked.
I haven't seen it in a while.
The book is better.
Yeah,
book was-
book. But like they
I
have
don't
the
remember the book. It's
cul-de-sac.
been so
That's what I
long.
think about it. Where it's like
Just
like
an identical cul-de-sac of like steampunk houses.
left, right, and yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's down there. Okay. So you just go down there and you can find the house. I would just jimmy the key in every door till you get it. Okay.
If it's not one of those, can we come back and hurt you?
No.
Can we steal some of your
I
money?
don't think you're
No.
gonna have any choice in that, bud.
Aren't we somewhat partners things?
Yes, but I have a murder boner.
I have a hard on for violence.
Bro thinks he's Black Noir.
Oh yeah, that's where that's from. Okay, we can maybe cut that.
No,
we're keeping that in.
That's so funny.
So funny. A murder boner. Gosh.
If I don't get to kill someone soon, or at least maim them a little bit, I will.
First?
I don't know. I don't know what happens. I don't want to get to that point. Let's just go kill someone, please.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you go with Fido.
And
you
murder
go-
someone.
Go down to the house and find the parts while
And
I
then
go
murder
work
them.
on this magic thing since it resonates more with my magic. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So let's go off then.
We obviously know what they're heading over to do. So we're going to start off with Ian. What is Ian's first course of action being by himself now?
So you hear like the anime like piano song as he's thinking in his head, like inner monologue. He thinks, so I have this portal and Karn and Fido just left. I need to go over to the portal and see if I can fix it like I did with that key because I'm so great. I'm so amazing. I'm the best. So we have to go. I have to go. Ian walks towards the portal and see if he can't like investigate it, sense it like with his arm since it's kind of the same-ish magic resonating. See if he can't figure out how to fix it or see what's broken in it.
Okay, roll Arcana on the gate itself.
19!
19. Okay. You
Yes!
see that in the middle of the opening where the portal normally is, there's a sigil on the wall.
The sigil's broken.
You can't tell. You just know that there's something heavily magical about that.
I want to investigate. Ian, like, he sees the portal and he kind of does like the peeking behind the door type deal. Only his head sticks out to look at the sigil as he walks over. And he wants to try and figure out the sigil too and investigate that.
Okay, investigate it.
Is it magic? So what I do in Arcana, or you want me to do investigation?
No, I want you to investigate it.
14.
14? Okay. Yeah, there's like a faint outline of a rectangle around it.
I want to try and like sense how I could fix it or see what's broken, like magically about it, or if it's broken at all.
Okay.
So Arcana,
Mhm.
It was good rolls while it lasted, boys. Natural 1 again. Woo!
Okay, so as you're investigating it, you're kind of trying to get a read of it. I assume you try and reach out your Fey arm.
He just peeps closer and like a fly to like a light. He just kind of reaches his hand out with his
To
steampunk
try and sense it.
touch it, whatever.
There's a threshold that he didn't notice, and as his Fey arm crosses over it, sparks fly from the like border of the gate, and for half a second, there's a flash of portal, and Ian is sucked into it.
No.
Well, Karn, what do you say we break and enter to every single one of these houses? Criminal style. You throw me up on the roof and I'll shimmy down the chimney like a small miniature Santa.
We have a key. Let's just try the key first.
That's more fun. I can unlock it from the inside.
But let's just try the key first, and then if that doesn't work on any of these, we can break into one or all of them and then go and kill Ian.
How'd you go from murderous intent to the reasonable one?
So you approach, and there are 8 houses. How do you guys want to go about figuring it out? Do you want to just try every single one in order, or do you want to like what do you guys want to do?
Can I roll to take a lucky guess?
You want to roll to take a lucky guess at which one you think it might be?
Yes.
Roll a d8.
2.
Okay. Yeah, you guys walk up to 2, and you want to use the key on the door.
Yeah.
You hear a click, and the door swings open.
Lucky guess, Karn.
I'm not even joking. I just rolled a d8 and it gave me 2.
Oh,
let's
great.
go.
Karn and Fido are goated, apparently.
Wait, I thought it wasn't this direction though. I thought
He just got a sense.
Oh, I thought you rolled a D4 and I I went in
picked
the
a
right
direction.
direction on accident again. That's
Yeah. So
crazy.
if I-
should go do a side
Who
quest,
needs
but it ends up
Ian
being a main
anymore?
story.
No one.
Just
No
make
one
it the
needs
Fido
Ian.
Karn show, apparently. I would be happy with that.
Well, Fido, I guess I'm just goated with the sauce like that. So let's go in and see what we can find.
You're pretty Sigma skibbity there, bud. I'm yacht. As I like hang my head down in shame and I walk into the house.
We're keeping that.
We are? No, please.
Yes.
No.
No, we'll cut it. We'll
No,
cut
I'm
it.
keeping that. I
What do you
get the
guys do
power.
as the door opens?
We keep me hanging my head down in shame because of what Karn said.
No. I have the
Wait,
power.
are we cutting
here.
what I said or no?
No, we're keeping all of that.
Oh.
You guys made the mistake. Dang it.
After you, Fido, let's go see what we can find.
All right. And so I walk into the house and what do I see? Like, do I get a sense of the layout?
Yeah, you walk in, the McAllister's house in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that sort of layout,
Okay. Can I roll insight as to see where like they would keep their most precious possessions?
Insight wouldn't do anything in this case. That'd be investigation. Insight is like the investigation of like in like the sense of, oh, is this person lying
Okay.
to me?
I would like to roll investigation too. I got an 18 on investigation.
Okay.
I got a natural 1.
Fido wanders into a random closet and is like, I found it.
Treasure trove, and it's just like a bunch of dirty socks.
It's all the other
Okay,
socks
yeah.
that go missing.
Yeah.
He found the true treasure.
Yeah. So Israel, we're gonna start with you. We'll get back to that natural one in a
Oh
second.
no.
With the 19.
18.
You said 18. You were looking for like a secret area.
Like a safe or just like some collection of magical and or
Uh-huh.
valuable items.
What room do you want to start in? I'll give you 3 rooms.
I'd like to start in the master bedroom.
So you make your way around until you've noticed like a door that seems a little fancier than the others. And you open the door,
Mhm.
and inside is a very large, ornate desk next to a very like plain bed, but looks very soft and comfortable. There is a washroom and there is a wardrobe.
I'd like to go look in the desk and see if there's any papers or important things.
Before we do that, we're going to hop over to Logan. Logan, the reason why you got a natural 1, the reason why you didn't notice anything in your investigation, can you roll a perception check for me?
Yeah, I could roll a perception check. I really don't want to. I rolled a 14.
Okay, you hear a noise somewhere around you that brings back that memory of the first time you had to roll one of those checks. The first time you noticed the presence. And that's why you didn't notice anything that you were investigating originally. Do you want to try and investigate anything along the lines of this presence?
Yes, but before I do, can the Dungeon Master give me an illustration of what I hear with his vast voice acting skills? Give me what this creature sounds like.
You hear a low growl.
All right, so you want me to roll perception?
No, roll investigation on the presence.
That is genuine fear in your voice, Logan.
I got a 6.
A 6? Okay. You don't notice anything.
Oh, well, let's just start. I hate this.
And then you realize that Karn is no longer near you, and you have no clue where he is in this giant house.
So I'm alone in this big house without my rock hard bodyguard.
Yes.
And this thing is hunting me.
That's Karn's new nickname.
Rock hard bodyguard. I need that on a shirt.
Oh my gosh, no.
This is so He's so freaked out right now.
I'm so scared because I really don't want to lose my character. I hate that smile. What do I do? Hold on.
Anything you'd like.
Shut up. You don't get to talk. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me
Why
anymore.
don't you just turn on the lights in the house? Isn't it that easy to see what But your character doesn't notice
Just
anything.
back into a corner.
Well, your character doesn't notice anything.
Why would
so
I
you
get
wouldn't
backed
too.
into a corner? That's like
So
the
you
worst
can
thing to
see
do.
everything in front of you.
No,
But then I'm secluded to one area.
It can't sneak up. You can attack it.
No, but
and it
his
can't sneak up
character
on
doesn't
you.
notice anything, so he wouldn't be doing
he heard
anything.
a growl.
He heard a growl?
I heard
Yes.
a growl.
Oh. But he didn't notice anything. He just heard a growl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He heard the growl, then he tried to look for
Had
it.
he rolled higher, he would have noticed something.
Never mind. I guess keep doing what you're doing.
Just give me a second.
Me just scrolling through Twitter while they're doing
Are
their
you
scene.
literally like watching Subway Surfers to stay entertained right now?
Do I have a general direction of where it is?
With a 14, it's in the room.
Is he like in an entry?
He's in the entry, and you're upstairs. He got distracted and didn't notice.
Would you say it's within 20 feet?
Yes, it would be within 20
I cast
feet.
sleep on all my surroundings.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. What
Does
does
Karn get affected?
I think Karn is too far away.
Karn's like upstairs in the master's bedroom.
Yeah, I'm like upstairs and down the
what's
hall.
the radius of sleep?
I feel like Karn would be out of range of that spell.
Well,
That's
yeah, because
crazy.
in a house, 20 feet isn't as much as
Oh,
it
no,
seems.
that would be
so
a
I'm like
bedroom.
upstairs and down the hall. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm away.
So I cast sleep.
Roll 5d8.
15.
What?
15?
That's such
Okay.
a bad roll.
You rolled 5d8 and got
Got
15?
One of them was a natural 1.
What were the
3 of them
others?
were 3s and the other were 5. And one was 5.
That's crazy. That's such a bad
That's
sleep
a
roll.
horrible roll.
I know.
You hear something fall onto the floor nearby, but you don't hear anything asleep. Its invisibility does not go away, and you can very, very faintly hear it walk away.
Away, like out of the house. Is it retreating or just...
No, just away from
So
you.
like further into the house?
You should find it. Go and find it.
Yeah.
You should close the door behind you so it can't escape.
I
Investigate where it went. See if you can't hear the thing.
Shut up. There's so many thoughts going in my head right now. I think the right decision for me to do, the best option for survival, is to
Get the hell out of there.
run to Karn.
But you don't know where I am.
I just...
We're going to cut over to him
I run around the house
as you're running
screaming.
around.
Karn, help me, please.
If you're listening to this, that means you're at the halfway point of the show. We have an ad coming up, and we all know you might skip through that. Hopefully you don't. It's a cool podcast. But before that happens, let me promote our little thing. We have a Discord server where it's a great place where people just come and hang out and interact. They share their art, share their D&D ideas, whether it's NPC or weapon, and just talk about random stuff that's going on. We have a really great community over there that's been growing, and we'd love to have you too. So if you're interested, we'll have the Discord link in the description of the show. We have it on our Instagram in the Linktree description. And if you can't find it there and it doesn't work, just text us on Instagram at FlipOfFate or Twitter at FlipOfFate. We'd love to help you out. Thanks, and enjoy the ad.
What does Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dungeons & Dragons, horrifying monsters, and a group of weirdos all have in common? They're all featured in the Session Zero Heroes podcast. That's what! At SCH, we collaboratively create stories from a variety of tabletop role-playing games, such as Avatar Legends, which is set in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, or the most well-known TTRPG, Dungeons & Dragons, the spooky Monster of the Week, and so many more. If you're a fan of unexpected twists and turns as a team of players creates characters thrown into insane worlds of the Dungeon Master's creation, then this is the show for you. Come join us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else podcasts can be streamed, including our website at sessionzeroheroes.com. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and Discord for all our news and announcements, and to become part of our amazing TTRPG community that we're building. You won't want to miss out on Session Zero Heroes podcast, so check it out today.
You're about to open the desk to see if there's anything in it when you hear,
Karn, please help. God, please help. Come help me, please, 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 please.
I walk over to the bedroom door, close it, and walk back to the desk.
okay,
You. Oh, screw
roll
you.
investigation on the desk.
Natural 20.
No,
I hate
That's a
you.
22.
I hate you so much.
screw you.
You don't sense any traps on this desk. You don't notice anything, and you see that there is a drawer. And as you open it, there is a couple documents in it, nothing like important, but there is a letter, and it has NW on it. Like the seal is broken, but it has NW on it.
I'd like to read the letter.
You unravel this letter, and you recognize it as Draconic.
Dear Senator Maz Flynn and Governor Heron Blint, I trust that you have continued the endeavor of locating the lost technology. It is too powerful to leave anywhere that our enemies can discover. If they get their hands on it, we could lose much more than the citizens and others who support our cause. I have vital players in their positions and have recently gained a few who I have yet to meet with. As of writing this letter, they do not yet know of the journey ahead, nor do they know of us or our associate. Speaking of which, I am not allowed to tell you who our benefactor is, but he has long been in support of us. You two must continue to push for the bills and legislation to allow my guild and the other two to acquire and study any lost tech. As you know, we are working on building a chamber to store any recovered tech, but we require a few components to complete it. Sincerely, NW.
As Karn is discovering this information and Fido is running around the house terrified out of his mind, we cut over to a flash of blue light as a very confused Ian blinks a couple times. He looks around and he notices that he's in some sort of dark, large building.
Oh, I'm never doing that again. Oh, my stomach feels like it's an innie instead of an outie now. Oh, man. Oh, okay,
Someone had too much weed.
Okay. Yeah. When I say I wanted to go on a trip, I did not mean across the whatever. Oh, that sucked. Oh, okay. Well, where even am I? Can I, like, it's dark, pitch dark, or like just a dark building that can I see?
No, you can't, because you are a human, so you don't have dark vision.
But I have prestidigitation, which allows me to create a flame, along
Yeah,
with firebolt.
if you want to do that, you can do that.
Shoot molten fire.
Firebolt would not be
No.
a good thing to just throw around
Fine.
a building that you can't
Fine.
see.
I'll light. So I can instantaneously light or sniff out like a candle torch or a small campfire. Like, is there candles or something around?
I would assume you have candles on you.
So I just kind of do like almost like Will-O-Wisp style. I just start making a path with candles and lighting it as I go, so that I know where I went.
Well, you wouldn't have that many. You'd only have like 2 or 3.
Fine. Then I retake that statement. Here's what he actually does. He has like the little like he holds it up like what's that called when a candle's like in a mug type of deal and it's holding, like, you know what I'm talking about? Where it has
Lantern?
a handle.
A sconce?
Oh, is it a lantern?
A sconce is a bigger thing.
Anyways,
It'd be more like you want to make a makeshift.
like I want to hold the candle while
what's it
I'm
called?
walking around type deal.
Just hold the candle then.
I know, but usually it has like a little clasp. I forget the name of it. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I don't remember what those are called. I know.
Anyways,
what
I
you're talking
basically
about.
am holding the
catch
candle
melting
and
wax.
kind of moving it around to see what I can see and see where there's an exit of some sorts or people
Okay.
or whatever.
Yeah. You can roll investigation for that.
I rolled a 3.
So the candle isn't that bright and it doesn't really illuminate anything. All you can tell is that this is probably a large building. And just to be a little bit generous, I know you got a 3, but you see something very faintly glowing, like at the far end of the building.
Oh man, this is gonna be a weird ask. I see it glowing. Can I like throw a firebolt, kind of like to illuminate the pathway, like kind of see, like like when you toss a rock down a hole to see kind of how far it is?
You're willing to risk a firebolt in a building you can't see anything in.
Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna walk to that glow. I see the glow and I just kind of bolt.
I'll thank you kindly to identify yourself, sir, and your affiliations.
And you hear a voice out from the dark where the light is shining from as a long-coated man in a hat speaks out. The light is kind of blinding you a little bit.
Oh man. Who are you?
I asked you first.
He asked you first.
Age before beauty.
Yeah, you don't have any of beauty, nor it looks just mostly like age. So,
Alrighty, mister. I think it's time we settle down. What are you doing around here?
I went through a portal, got my inside sucked, and then I popped out here.
Likely story. Now, I don't know who sent you, but if you were wanting to tussle down, it's only fair to warn you, I am quite skilled.
I kind of light my blunt again because it kind of obviously got lit off when I went through this portal because I kind of just flipped in.
Yeah, it went
like
out.
It sucked. So I kind of just light it up again next to, and I'm sucking and I'm like, pause.
Pause.
As I'm taking a, I was about to say as I'm blowing it. That sounds worse. As I'm taking a puff of this blunt, I go and I'm, what's your name, man? Who are you?
Name's Preacher.
Is that like a self-proclaimed name? Like, what's your actual name, man?
Given name 17 years ago.
You're 17.
Maybe.
Are you or are you not?
I gave you my name. How about you think about giving me yours, stranger?
Okay. My name's Ian.
Just so you know, during this whole thing, Preacher is in a ready stance and also very ready to fight.
I feel like this is a great time to do a little interruption from, good old DM. Clearly, we got a new voice here, and here is Preacher, aka...
Hi, everybody. I am Parker John, and I play Preacher.
So, dude, that voice is hot. Oh. Not gonna lie, dude.
I can hear Henry creaming from here.
Please cut that. Please cut that.
Don't
Obviously, we're not. Have you listened to our stuff?
Okay.
He's listened to the uncut version.
Okay, everybody. So this is Parker. He is joining us in the campaign. Henry didn't tell me that he just didn't invite him to join, but luckily we were at the perfect point in our campaign to introduce someone new. So I figured it was the perfect time to do so.
Let's just say I meant to do it that way, and I just purposely, I felt like it was a great time. Let's just,
Yeah,
I meant
absolutely.
to do it.
On purpose, but
it's
not
kind of
at
like
all.
how you said that. Nah, I don't want my name out on this podcast because I don't want to have any affiliation with this thing. When we were first talking about this podcast, you're like, no, I don't want my name affiliated when I'm playing with Israel and Logan and me. All three of us.
Wow.
Actually, I said your name first.
Why would he?
Actually, I said your name
Now I know
first.
where I
Specifically
stand,
me.
Dawson. Thanks.
I didn't even say their names.
Why
I
would
said,
he want to be
I
affiliated?
said, Henry, I don't want to be associated with you. and then also them. But that was a joke.
Wasn't.
Why would he want to be affiliated with you guys?
Well, I did just make a creaming in pants joke, but that's besides the point.
I think we should hop back to this again.
Like I said, you notice a man in a long coat with a hat.
So, preacher, that's like on your birth certificate, like actually, like that's your name, right?
That's my name, far as I can remember.
I'm so sorry for you. Now,
And what was yours again?
my name's Ian Locke.
I feel bad for you too, stranger.
Okay.
Also because your pale disposition. But
Well, I think obviously I don't do much. Have you seen me? I don't know how I teleported over here, but I just have to ask, where am I that I teleported to exactly?
this here's a factory I've been scoping out for quite a while now. I've just came in now to gather clues.
Preacher, what do you exactly do? What are you doing here in this dark room that I just spawned into? Set my coordinates over here. I don't even know what happened. What do you do here that made it show up? Like, why are you here?
I'm here to avenge friends and brothers. What are you doing here?
I'm here to find this. I don't know why I copied your accent. I'm here.
I find that highly offensive, sir.
I'm sorry, your accent just sounded a bit hot, but that's besides the point. Anyways, I'm looking for this blueprint, this device. I'm trying to fix. Well, actually, it's a bit of a long story. I'm not going to explain exactly how it went, but I was trying to fix a portal, and as I touched the sigil or whatever on the back of it, it sucked me in, and then I got sucked out of it, and then I landed here somehow. I don't really know how or what I did, but I'm here with you now and kind of actually wanting to know where I am or what is here. Why is this happening?
Well, you're still on the 5th level here of the city.
The fifth, but I was trying to get to the 6th level and I went through the portal, but somehow I'm still on the 5th. How is that even the thing still?
Well, it seems to me there's some kind of malfunction in the mechanism for the portals. That's probably only likely explanation for it.
Well, I need to find my partners that are helping me. We're trying to figure out this blueprint thing and trying to find this big famous person apparently that's on the 6-ish.
There are more of you?
There's 2 more of me, a rock man and a tiny guy. He's like 4 feet tall.
I haven't known too many rock people in my day.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of him, but you kind of are we kind of got stuck together. So it's kind of a forced thing. But, I'm just I have to get back to them and we have to all go up to the 6th floor. I don't know what your plan is, but I'll just leave you to whatever you want to do because I have to get going.
Both of you roll perception. And then Israel, Loghan, did you guys have something to say?
No, we were just making hearts at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Displaying our love for the world.
Oh,
to see.
no.
We're here.
22.
Natural 1.
What'd you get? What is up with you and natural ones?
That's 3 this session.
Oh,
I got a 22.
you sense I is following you.
The 22, you notice Preacher notices somebody flipping a lever and lights slowly start to turn on, getting closer and closer to you guys. And you hear voices.
We're not alone here. We got people incoming. I suggest we hide. I'm not exactly allowed to be in here, and nor are you, so.
Where is here? Where is here?
And as the lights slowly turn on, you notice a ton of different mechanical pieces. Some look like the broken ones that were a part of the portal. Some appear similar to the technology that your arm is made out of. You see on the other end a couple lights starting to turn on, so the lights are now heading towards the center where you are. And under one of those lights is one of those sigils on a rectangular piece, and it is still slightly sparking and glowing faintly as it fizzles out. And you see some broken pieces of Warforged.
We're in a graveyard. We're in a fallen soldier graveyard, son.
And as the final light turns on, you see the sunken face of this man in front of you illuminated. And Parker, go ahead and describe your character.
Preacher 87 is my name. He has a very black and with gold features, a metal battle-damaged face, along with other metal components along his torso. He is wearing an open long coat, so you can see,
Like cowboy style?
yeah, with nothing underneath. You can see his full torso, which is just complete metal, much of it dark steel and silver with accents of gold, as well as you can see his hands, which are very much made of the same materials. You also notice that the hat he is wearing is a cowboy hat. And you notice actually that he is not a man. He himself is actually a warforged with fangs on the side of his mouth.
Reaper. The people.
Preacher.
The people are here. Okay. Now, I have a plan. I think I can get back through the portal that I was at because the light's on over there if you see that. If we can just make a run for it.
Yeah, it's slowly dimming.
If we make a run for it, I think I can mess with it again and we can teleport out of here. I just need you to hold on to me as we do it.
Well, I don't fancy sticking around here, so might as well skedaddle.
So you grab his arm to lead you. And which hand do you grab it with? Your Fey arm or
My
your
regular arm, because the Fey arm's the one that messes with all the parts.
Do you look at his arm?
I guess, yeah, because I have to grab it. I look at it, grab it, and then run, basically.
You recognize that your arm is made out of somewhat similar pieces.
Oh, wow.
And
no wonder I think so.
As you notice this, you touch the portal piece and there's a flash of blue. And then we jump back over to the other two.
Fido's still running around the house, out of his mind, screaming for Karn to come and save him.
Karn would like to look at the wardrobe.
Look at the wardrobe? Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's any like traps or anything on it?
I'm going to have you be a little more specific with your investigations now. It was just that desk specifically that I was letting the one roll do a lot.
I got a 5.
Yeah, you don't really see much. You assume it is safe to open.
I'm going to open it.
And nothing happens.
Excellent. Is there anything of import in this wardrobe?
You mostly just see like some cloaks and some like other various clothing. Do you want to investigate anything more about it?
Karn would like to take the coolest looking cloak. Just wear it. He just has a cloak now.
What would he personally choose as the coolest cloak?
Karn is light gray. He's just made of light gray rocks. And he's currently only wearing like shorts. And so he just wants like a long black trench coat, more or less.
So you don't see anything like that. It's, like I said, they're more cloak-like. The closest one to what you're looking for would be a very long cloak that is a nice navy blue with some white fur lining.
Karn very excitedly takes this cloak and puts it on and then checks the pockets.
There is a couple pockets on it, but it seems to be empty.
He now decides it's probably time to go check on Fido.
Then we hop over to Fido.
Fido's running down the main hall, and all of a sudden he sees a door swing open and runs, bam, right into it as Karn walks out. Do I get a sense that it's chasing me or still behind me?
You do get a sense that it is still around.
Karn, please help me. Please help me. There's something here. It's trying to kill me.
Do you like my cloak?
I feel like there are more pressing matters at hand right now, Karn, but yes, you look very nice in your coat. No, please, save my life.
What seems to be the problem?
You know that thing that keeps stalking me and trying to kill me?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Karn does not pay very good attention.
Well,
I don't think Karn would have picked up on
he
it.
did, remember,
He
because
wouldn't
he
really
felt
care.
it in the zoo. He felt it like its presence.
No.
Only you have ever felt its presence. Ian thinks it's the two mimics.
Yeah, he thought it was dead, remember? So it's only you again.
Karn, it was not the mimics. It's still chasing me.
What's chasing you?
Roll Constitution.
Saving throw? Or just Constitution?
Yeah, saving throw.
I hate that. Got a 15.
A 15? Yeah. You...
Fido is literally tweaking right now.
I'm freaking out, dude.
His hands are like shaking. He's like,
With that, you fight off this weird feeling in your amygdala again. But through fighting it back, you barely don't hold out as a memory from your childhood floods your brain, something that you'd forgotten all about. So in this memory, you remember this same feeling back when you were very, very young, when you were a young halfling. And back then, you were also a little afraid, but it wasn't of the presence. It was of something the presence was fighting off. And then you rush back into the current time and this flashback goes away.
Hold on. No. You can't do that.
I wanted little Fido.
Rewind.
Can't we do a little scene? Can't we do a little scene?
Yeah.
Do you want to open your mind up to continue through this?
I explore my memory, yes.
You explore your memory. Perfect. I was hoping you'd say this.
I'm so excited.
No, I'm not.
You get
take
to
it
do
back.
a
I take it
flashback
back.
scene.
Perfect. Okay, so you dive back into this memory. You decide to grasp onto it and follow this lead. And as you're doing this, you're getting random flashbacks through a lot of your childhood, having this presence around you constantly. And you feel happy, loving memories towards this thing. And the last time you remember seeing it was when you were quite young and it fought off some sort of creature that was just like around you. You never saw the creature that it was saving you from, but you never felt that presence until that day in the shop.
In this memory, can I see what the presence was?
You see flashes of light blue and like magenta, and it's flashing in and out of visibility, going invisible and visible.
So was it protecting me?
Yes, it's protecting you.
What do you think that is? What do I think it is? Tell me. Tell me,
so
please.
Your memory is slowly coming back as to what this thing is, as the reality in your mind is warping between the memory and the current times, modern times. And as it does this, you start to see the thing approaching you, and you see a flash of purple eyes and a flash of a purple smile as a Cheshire cat appears in front of you.
Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. What can I get started for you? How can I help you today?
Is this supposed to be in the past or is it in the present?
Little Fido is just automatic customer service.
It's flashing in and out.
So
It's flashing in and out of reality, and it keeps getting closer. All you can see in the darkness is the purple eyes and a purple smile.
No, it's dark. It's nightmarish. I can see it in my head.
As it gets close to you, you hear what you thought was a low growl was actually a purr.
You gonna pet it or what?
There's no doubt in my mind that this thing is friendly to me, right?
Yes, now that your memories have been restored of this thing, you know how the first time I had you roll Constitution, I said, oh, it's going for your amygdala. It was trying to unlock those memories for you so that you would remember it.
I do the toothless How to Train Your Dragon thing with this nightmarish creature.
It nuzzles into you, and as it touches you, you get a familiar sensation. And this cat is now your familiar.
Yay! It didn't kill me!
He's spazzing out more than he was.
Where would I add familiar?
I didn't give it a name because I figured you would want to name it yourself.
His name is Kitty, Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers, that's perfect. They're called, obviously, like I said, they're called fairy cat, but they're also known as elfin cats. It's similar to elven, but it's slightly different. So basically, this is going to be something that flies around you. You know, it's invisible. It can appear if you want it to, or if it feels like it. But this is basically just going to be a little magical pet that is going to be able to help you with certain things. I'll explain it more to you as you use it in different situations, but you cannot use it to attack people.
Okay.
Huh. It's like the mystery mouse, like Mouseketeer little thing. It just pops out when you need help.
Yeah. And then also it can just be like your pet.
It's a secret tool we'll use for later.
You don't want to mess with this Mickey Mouse Catool.
How does Karn react to this thing?
This entire time, Karn has just been nuzzling into his cloak and completely not noticing the situation.
Roll Arcana on the cloak.
I got a 15.
15? Okay. Check the seam inside the cloak.
Okay, I'm going to grab this seam or touch the seam or whatever.
As you touch the seam, it opens up, and inside it is a note. And this note reads, "To the owner of this coat, it is a wonderful thing to have this space."
You got a pocket space?
Bag of holding.
Bag of
Bag of
holding?
holding.
It's a bag of holding
Let's go!
built into the pocket of a cloak. But this is not a full-fledged bag of holding. So you won't be able to just like put anything of any size in there. Anything that would be able to fit into a coat pocket can fit into it. And eventually I will be like, okay, it's out of room. But you have a semi bag of holding. And because you wear it, only you're able to access it.
What if we filled it up with gasoline, threw it on someone, and then
God.
made a bomb?
Why is that you
Like
You
a
cast a
Unabomber.
million firebolts into it, and
You
he
open up your
opens
chest.
his pocket.
I'm loaded.
Karn would like to immediately just dump all of his belongings into this cloak that fit.
Okay, so what does he have that would fit in there?
He has 22 gold, philosopher's stone, rations, rope, a torch, water skin, crowbar, hammer, holy symbol, holy water, manacles, mirrors, steel, oil, stake. Random stuff, doesn't matter. Anyway, he just throws lots of stuff in his
crowbar
that
cloak.
all would fit. Yeah.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
think it would
all
fit, but if you
that-
put it in right.
The crowbar is funny.
It's like,
Karn immediately just like sat down, continued to ignore Fido, and just shoved all of his belongings into this cloak because he is giddy with happiness.
As Preacher and Ian are expelled from the gate, and the sigil goes from blue to red and goes off, and the gate cracks.
how are, this doesn't that just like screw up your I guess you don't have any intestines, but like how did that portal messes me up, man, every time.
I don't particularly get dizzy as a kind of side effect of the metal insides. I'm not akin to certain weaknesses.
Can you power off?
No, I'm a living being, and I've been given a soul by the gods.
I light up my blunt again because I don't know.
It got put out again,
So
of course.
I light it up and then give it a few puffs to. Okay.
And as you take that last puff, you realize you're out.
Oh no.
Oh man, okay. This is gonna sound a bit weird, but do you know any smoke shops around here? I haven't been at level 5 at all. Do you know where?
The answer is no. The answer is no.
I regret to inform you there are not.
What did? None?
Not on this level.
That sucks. Okay, I'm
Are you-
out.
Are you
And-
dependent on this material?
It's not such a dependent as it's more to just ease my mind a bit. And I mean, and a bit, I mean a lot. So if there's a way, I wish there was a way. If there's not any here, what am I going to do? I still need to find Fido and Karn, my friend. Well, not friends, but, partners in a sense. I still need to find them. What are you having to do? What's your goal?
Well, as I was saying before, I was investigating the factory there because they were using the fallen carcasses of my brothers in arms.
So we don't have to really. I'm going to get my friends. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna go off and do this whole thing. So,
What are you trying to do?
well, I have to go up to the 6th level and find a smoke shop. But I have a bigger plan other than that. But I have to go and find something to ease this before I go and even think about worrying about the other stuff.
I was going to see if I had weed in my backpack, but I regret to inform you I do not.
Ian needs to roll investigation on his belongings because he's getting the sense that something is slightly off.
18!
The daggers that are in your bag look heavily aged, and they are extremely rusty and can no longer be used.
I notice you've got some rusty hardware there.
I don't even know how this happened. These were brand new when I used them last. I swear to you. I don't know how it got rusty.
Well, malfunction and portal transfer can affect certain items.
Can it?
Maybe. Who knows?
Do you get rusty?
I'm fine right now. And same as your arm there. But I do notice you might be in need of some equipment. I happen to have something that might help you. Preacher 87 detaches from his arm a dagger arm blade. This might come in handy for you.
Well, I'm never to say no to free stuff, man. So thank you, I guess. So I grab the dagger and I kind of investigate it. Yeah, I grab it with my Fey arm.
You grab it with your Fey arm? Okay. Your Fey arm opens up, and Ezio style, you now have a hidden blade, which means this is going to be a special item for you. Okay, Henry?
Okay.
Yes, Parker.
You do have to attune to it, and you have to interact with it for 1 hour for it to attach to your arm.
This is your first upgrade. So now no longer does your arm just do +2 strength, but now it also, whenever you're in a fight, if there is somebody up close to you, each person that you attack, you'll have this ability for. You can sneak attack them.
Oh, because they won't know the blade's coming out? So if I throw a punch or I try and grab their face, I can just use it as a sneak attack and holy crap. Dude, that's so sick.
But you can only do it once per person. If you're fighting 2 people, right, then you can only use it once because the other person just saw it. That type of thing. Right?
Israel just gave, for viewers listening, Israel over here gave me the biggest eye roll when I was excited about my item. But after he literally just got a semi bag of holding and thing, he gave me the biggest eye roll that I got this whatever video game.
Hidden Blade, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed-esque thing.
Yeah, like Ezio's.
I'm just mad that I tried to cripple you when I cut off your arm, and instead you get a cool bionic arm.
Oh yeah. The you cutting off my arm in the prequel, that's who knows when will happen, is the best thing.
One thing I would like to point out when I was listening to the episodes is that Karn has done more damage to Ian and Fido than anybody else has.
Just so that everybody is fully rounded with their special items and special pets in Fido's case. Parker, Preacher, of course, has his special arm. I've already explained it to you, but I'll have you explain what it is exactly.
I think you're missing out here. You gave me this dagger. I don't know if you really, why don't you just use it? Like,
well, I've already got one right here on my right arm. And I just like sink.
It works differently.
Yeah, it works. Mine is a short sword technically, and it's above the arm, so it's like over the hand. It's like a sink.
Like the Henry Cavill, you do like the pump up arms thing, the bullet arms.
Yeah, basically. And then on my other one, I've got a little hand cannon type of action.
And all I got was a stupid bag.
I'm really curious. So those sigils, I want to look at the sigil more on the portal to see what type of sigil it is and see if I can't, I just want to investigate it some more.
I need to finish explaining his weapon because he knows roughly what it is, but I haven't given him details. Sorry. So it's essentially just going to be like a revolver, but he gets 6 shots per combat, and each bullet does... It's not bullet, it's like a magic energy thing, but it does 2d8 piercing if he hits them.
And for clarification, my arm transforms into it.
Yeah, so Mega Man.
You know Jinx's revolver in Arcane? Yeah. It's similar to that, like how it flicks out, but forearm.
Okay, so holy, that's actually insane. I want to try and figure something out real quick. Can you just wait right here for me, Preacher?
Alrighty.
I want to walk over to the sigil and see if I can't learn and kind of investigate it some more to see if I can't copy it. The same sigil, portal sigil.
Roll investigation.
Lord Almighty, please. 9.
Just so you know, since you didn't bring me along with you, I did roll a 19, but that doesn't help you at all because you told me to wait over here.
Hey.
Anyways.
It's too late.
That doesn't count.
Too late. So as you approach, you look at this, and like I had said before, it went from blue to red to nothing, and it went to nothing because it has shattered.
Oh, it's shattered, so I can't see what the symbol was again?
It's just stone pieces all over the ground.
Could I want to try, if I engraved it into my arm, could that give me a portal?
You wouldn't be able to, unless... Roll history.
Because I think that would be... Mm-hmm. I got a 4.
You don't remember what the sigil looked like.
Hey, Preacher.
Yes?
You hear me yelling over? Do you think you know where this. Do you remember what this sigil looked like?
I rolled a 17 on history.
On history? Yeah, so you remember it and you can sketch it down, but when it's sketched down, it doesn't do anything.
Of course, it looks. That's me sketching, by the way. Just like that. I show it to you.
Okay. Do you think can we place this on my arm and try and inscribe it like a tattoo, like on my palm?
We can try. I don't think that would do much.
Well, I mean, the metal was resonating with my arm earlier. That's how I got thrown in that portal and how we were able to escape those guys that were after you. I'm kind of clearer than I usually am because it's kind of wearing off. So I'm kind of thinking if we inscribe it on my arm, can we use that portal effect like we would? I mean, it's at least worth to try it out. I mean, right?
Roll performance, Parker.
Just so you know, I am proficient in Tinker's tools and do have Tinker's tools to also do that.
Roll performance with advantage.
16.
Yeah, you recreate it. It looks pretty much perfect. And Henry, roll Arcana.
17.
You detect no magic from the sigil on your arm.
Could I roll it again to see if I can't push it?
You get the feeling that you might be able to do something with this, but at the moment, there's nothing you can do.
Mr. Whiskers, old buddy, old pal, old friend, do you think you could tell us where our good friend Rog is?
Rog? Like Maharaga? I could probably track him.
Yes, please do so.
Yeah, of course. Anything for my friend. And then let me roll real quick.
Fido, you should have this cat thing go steal money for us.
Well, I feel like we're doing pretty good on our own, but that's a good idea. Well, only if he's up to it.
Do you have something that I can smell that smells like him?
Karn, give me your backpack.
Here you go.
Because he was sleeping in the backpack.
Yeah.
I have a really good smell. I can smell him.
Where is he?
He's this way. And then do you choose to follow?
Yes.
Yeah, we follow.
All right. Well, you follow Mr. Whiskers outside and you can see the gate, like the top of the gate in the distance. So you two want to go back?
No. We must find Rog. Ian can take care of himself, and if he can't, it's no big loss to me.
Well, all right then. Lead on, Mr. Whiskers.
All right. Come along. And then you begin to wander deeper into level 5. And as that happens, the camera goes up and you can see the gate and you can see the two following Mr. Whiskers, but the gate is intact and you don't see the other two.
Flip of Fate is Israel as Karn Slater, Loghan as Fido Lancaster, Dawson as your DM, of course, and me, Henry, as Ian Locke. We also have a new permanent cast member, Parker John, who plays Preacher 87. Now, if you're wondering when episode 7 drops, we actually have a surprise for you. We have a new Halloween 3-part one-shot releasing the week of Halloween. It's about 4 teens caught up in a small-town horror. So new characters, new environments, and lots of terror. It's a lot darker and heavier than what we're used to, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Episode 1 releases October 27th, Episode 2 releases October 29th, and the final episode releases October 31st. So thank you guys all for listening and supporting this podcast. If you enjoy this content, we would love to hear a review from you. Just drop a review on whatever podcast distributor you're listening from. Now, did you know we have some socials as well? We have an Instagram and a Twitter at Flip of Fate. We also have a Discord server. It's been growing recently and we would love for you to join. We talk about our random D&D ideas, from NPC ideas to weapon ideas. We also get to see the crazy art you guys draw and just talk about random things that are happening. So we would love for you to join. The links for everything are in the episode description. If that doesn't work, just shoot a message over to the Flip of Fate Instagram or Twitter. I'm more than happy to help out. Thanks again for supporting and listening, and here's a blooper from this episode.
You can cut this out, but I just wanted to say he's a philosopher's stone.
Shut up.
Dude,
Shut up. You're off the podcast. Get out. Leave now.